When I first entered care, it was very rough. I was in survival mode.
You think of all the things that you're taking a child away from, and the child comes very confused, angry, just in shock.
It's never a kid's fault, but they ultimately have to deal with the consequences, of their parents' decisions.
I came up to this big yellow house and I'm like, oh, what's it gonna be like?
Angels Arms provides not just the homes, but loving parents who accept children into their homes, and they become part of a family, but they also become part of the family in the community sense.
I didn't realize that overnight, I'll tell you that. But once I did come to the realization, it was a very good feeling.
With Angels Arms, it's a different perspective of family they provided me with. It's just that unconditional love.
We have had over 500 children now since we've started with our first home. We have 13 homes now, and the parents living in the homes very experienced and committed to every child that comes in.
My husband and I are blessed to be foster parents. You want these children to be able to have a normal childhood where they get to go out and do things that other kids would do, like play ball, go to the show, go to bounce houses and things like that.
I always wanted to take part in dancing, but I was never able to. So being able to have that opportunity was just amazing. Also, I never thought I was going to be able to get my teeth fixed.
It provides hope in a way that we can believe in ourselves again.
We take them to get tennis shoes once a year, and they're like, these are mine. No one's worn these before. I'm the first person to own those.
And then getting to have a birthday celebration. Some of them have never had that.
They're excited. It's hard to explain the feeling and the joy that you see in these children's faces because they've not been allowed to do that kind of thing. And to be allowed to do it is huge.
So Angels Arms, the beginning was to keep siblings together. So our homes can handle multiple children.
So having your siblings or people that you know to go through it with helps that, and Angels Arms does a great job of that.
We have two sets of sibling groups, a sibling group of 5 and a sibling group of 3, with a total of 8 children.
It's the most beautiful thing to know that they have each other. It's so comforting for them to walk in together as a unit into one of these homes. Every single child has to be celebrated and has to know that they're loved. And we know what happens when they don't. When foster kids turn 18, they can remove themselves from the system. What we found out, though, is they don't know what to do.
It's almost expected of us foster youth to fail, not graduate, not go to college, not make a future for yourself.
If people saw how many kids are incarcerated that were in foster care and then just released, and how many teens become pregnant, how many of them, are homeless, and the numbers are very staggering. So the Life Launch program was started last year, and what we do is we work with the kids earlier at age 12, 13, and start preparing for life. I think the number one thing that we're teaching them is that there are so many opportunities available for them.
Angels Arms has a wonderful mentoring program who have introduced me to 3 wonderful ladies who have helped me through wonders.
We can appeal to our supporters and say, hey, would you like to be a part of this child's life by offering an internship or, buying them a uniform for nursing school, whatever it is.
People wanted to see me be successful. People wanted me to succeed in whatever that meant for me.
Doctors Stephen and Lisa Smith, they did a paid internship for me at their pain center over the summer, or last summer. That was a great learning experience for me.
Life Launch has a program here at Angels Arms, and it's called the Launch Pad. And the Launch Pad is where kids aging out can live and learn to be successful in that transition to adulthood and independence.
Angels Arms gives me the chance to make this path that I want to make. They open doors for me.
The amount of kids that's in care and that's graduating and that's going on to have an impact and be able to self-sustain themselves because of Angels Arms is phenomenal.
Our support network at Angel's Arms is so large.
I would say thousands upon thousands of people.
I can call and say, hey, I just received this 3-year-old boy. He come in with nothing. The loving gifts that just come back, that's just a blessing.
We don't get any money from the state or the federal government, so we rely heavily on our community to do some of those things. With 13 homes, it takes a lot. It's about $30,000 for each home. Any small donation, any small amount of time makes such a huge difference.
These are our kids that's going to operate in our society, that's going to be in our community. And we want to be able to say, at least I do, want to say I did my part.
People ask me all the time, why do I do this? Why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you want to help someone that's in need? Why wouldn't you want to help that child and love that child?
They're our children, and that's why Angel's Arms is different.
Angel's Arms provides hope for me.
Angel's Arms were definitely Angel's Arms to me.
My name is Javon Coleman, and I am Angel's Arms.
I am Angel's Arms.
I am Angel's Arms.
I am Angel's Arms.
I am Angel's Arms.